Hello, my name is Ruslan. Today we are in India at Ceramic Pro Center in Hyderabad. Here we hold an educational workshop on correction of errors made by all beginning detailers and on proper work with Ceramic Pro protective coatings. During our interaction with Indian detailers, we come up against a situation that may be even funny. Workers sometimes mix up the sequencing of products application upon car paintwork. This is why we had to explain everything in the finest details, that they had to use new microfiber towels in order to avoid additional damages. The complete work is not just an application of protective coating. Also, an important moment is the preparatory process. How well you prepare and degrease the paintwork so that all processes and reactions of Ceramic Pro were held at a proper level. I want to focus again on a careful preparation and cleaning of a car body before starting all works. This applies not only to protection with Ceramic Pro, but also to beginning of preparation for polishing. I mean the deep cleaning of a car body with clay, as it was done earlier. Nowadays, all modern centers try to use new products. Now we have on the market a car scrub and a corresponding lubricant, facilitating more deep and thorough cleaning of a car body. I also want to attract attention of the center's managers to the idea that it's not worth saving on expendable materials, because later it will directly affect both the quality of performed work and coating. I want to repeat that it is better to use silicone-free compositions and pastes, recommended by us, to promote better bonding of Ceramic Pro with the treated surface. Silicone prevents penetration of the composition into coating and influence on all chemical processes, generating a general negative influence on the end product. It works wrong and does not fulfill its task. All-out recommendations about the intervals between application of the product and start of its polishing with microfiber towels directly depends on temperature and humidity at working premises. This is why we want to recommend you once again to install sensors of working temperature and humidity control at working premises. It will allow to increase quality and makes polishing easier. Exposition time, intended for penetration of the product into paint structure, depends directly on the environment temperature and humidity at working space. It may increase or decrease depending on higher or lower environment temperature. We also want to remind about the necessity of control directly after application of each layer of Ceramic Pro 9H. It should be done to avoid application of the next layer upon unpolished spots. If a spot was missed and not polished, it could be removed before application of the next layer. However, if such a spot will be coated, it will be much harder to achieve an ideal condition of a surface. One more recommendation: avoid the presence of unnecessary people and their walking near cars during coating application and polishing. For the work time, we recommend to turn off all mobile phones so the workers never get distracted on social networks or home calls, because any delay or distraction may influence on the end results. There will be spots, there will be problems. We want to remind managers that it is their duty to check the work quality in less accessible areas, such as car bottoms, sills, bumpers, air intake depression zones. Usually, such less accessible areas are processed negligently.